Second baseman, number 1.
Sends that one. Strike one. Now here's the pitch. 1-1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
In the second spot.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco
into the windup
Lindor.
And the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. One out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Eaton is under it. And that's the third out. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, Corey Seager.
Now ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Second,
here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that ends the inning. At the plate, David Peralta, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Center fielder number 9, David Peralta.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Gordon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Over to first with it is Morneau, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And this is fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 6.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, number 7. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Haniger, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a foul.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Haniger. In now is Adam Eaton.
Right fielder.
And now a pitch on the way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls you need. That'll make you want to pull your hair out.
Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him striding in, Manny Machado. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Manny Machado.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Batting 8th, the first baseman, number 55, Max.
Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike one.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll get us going.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Justin Morneau
Flares this one over toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Baseman number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. This is skied into short left center. Ball's in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 1.
A curveball that catches the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a neck high fastball that time. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
This one's flared toward left center. Correa onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled to the right side. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. Cabrera's up with it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Left fielder, number 96.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Haniger in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. Riding in once again, number 7. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Peralta is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder number 9, David Peralta.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back toward the mound. Correa over to his left. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is in now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder Adam Eaton.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line, and that's in there. Base hit. Around second now and headed for third, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Popped high in the air. Number 59 is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Out of play. Machado now on 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Morneau looks this one in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Ready for another chance. Number one. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Scooped up on the backhand. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off. Freddie Peralta is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break. Look, front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Peralta's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Softly hit here to the left side. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Ready once again, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Look out. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Muncy ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 6.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Anthony.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And there's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. To the right side and through, a base hit. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he's safe. At the plate, David Dahl. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
The third baseman, number 3.
Digging in now, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. It's over his head, and this could possibly tie the game. Grandal is on his way home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Now in the box, Max Muncy. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a flare out toward right center. Eaton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
Now batting
into the box, Francisco Lindor. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gordon is there to put it away, and finally into the box now. Number 7, a hit in 2 tries. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Now pitching
first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
A.J. Ramos.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Haniger ranging forward. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now is 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So a big moment here, and standing in, Corey Seager. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes off. High fastball for a strike. Keon Broxton will come on now and pinch run here. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch inside. The throw. Throw won't get him. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Dahl is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pedro Baez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate.
Hitting off for the Orioles, designated hitter, Anthony Rendon.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So stepping in, David Peralta. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted the other way to left center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into. Here's Justin Morneau. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dahl comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Last time through was a base hit. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peralta going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Gordon becomes out number 2 now. Digging in, number 7. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Dahl. And that ends the inning. Striding in, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
David Dahl.
Sinking liner toward left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Tommy Kahnle is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Tommy Kahnle.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses there. 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Max Muncy singled home a run in his last time up. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch inside the throw. And the throw here is dropped. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Up and in. And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. fly ball out toward left center field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Right
Mitch
fielder.
Haniger, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Dahl rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. Coming to the plate now, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Now that's popped up. Muncy is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Standing in, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied into very shallow right. Haniger will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game.
siempre contento, nunca aburrido. Bueno, papá, yo estoy transmitiendo con el internet. Y créeme que funciona, lo que llevaste de los números de juego. Claro que para romper todo. Romper todo se prende de una vez. Yo nada más lo cojo para romper todo. Porque... Claro, porque es que yo me estoy mandando por... Yaye es mío también. Tú eres mío, Yaye. Es lo que tú me estás diciendo. Si cuando en el primer juego, yo voy a que a ti te lleve el culo más que a mí, sí. Porque a ti te ve que no cultivo.